Richards. Welcome back to welcome back to some more Amnesia. Don't slack off just because you're at home now. It doesn't mean you have to live the same way you did at the hospital. That's what I told you yesterday, not to sleep in. Could that be for the reason he showed me the way? Why he showed up way early to wake you up? Oh, that's Orion. Whoopsies. What kind of crazy this don't know that word is this guy? I'm coming in. Well then. Alright. Here, I brought you breakfast. Also, there's something I want to ask you. Ask? It's our 1-year anniversary today, right? Are you sure you don't want to do anything? Wait, really? Why? There has to be some big anniversary of all times. Huh. Will you buy me a cake then? Will you buy me a cake? Yes, we want the cake. No, we don't. I don't want it. I see. One more question. You haven't called me by my name since yesterday. Why is that? What? You pretty much always call me by my name. Also, I'm a jerk to you, but it usually rolls right off your back. Yesterday, though, you seemed like you wanted me gone. Oh yeah, crap, I think he did, Orin. So, I want to ask you, do you remember my name? No, we're just... Orion. I don't know why I want to call you Orin. I believe... I got told it's Orion. So, Orion, calm down. I'm just gonna go... It slipped my mind. That's not possible, idiot. I see, so you don't remember. No, it did really just slip her mind. Don't take her back to the hospital. Oh, by the way, we only got started on going out 3 months ago, and you don't even remember that. What? So you lied. Hey. At least he said that there is a thing going on between us. Chill, Orion. Oh my god. I don't know why you're hiding it, but there's no use in playing dumb anymore. I tricked you because it was too obvious you were hiding something, but you wouldn't admit to it. What? Your memories are missing, aren't they? You've got to be stupid to think you could hide something like that. You look like you're still an idiot without your memories. Hey, come on now. You couldn't figure it out from the start that we were dating, and you thought that you could hide that fact and change. Baka. Oh, you don't have to rub in the salt into the wound. Name calling and all. You're acting strange since yesterday morning, and I figured out it was only temporary, that you would get better or something. So, why would you try to hide it? Oh, decisions. I didn't know if I could trust you. Well, I'm gonna say I didn't want to go back to the hospital. I got it. I won't take you back to the hospital. He's just shocked, like, wait, really? But now you have no reason to hide it. So how much do you remember? Do you know your name, your age, the living situation? That's not a problem. We saw your ID card. You had an ID card, so you're saying you're confused and you can't even remember your name without your ID. Well then, I'll start from the beginning and explain everything. My name is Shin. We've known each other since we were kids. I guess you could say we're childhood friends. We started going out 3 months ago. I am a year younger than you, a senior in high school, and you are a college student, my boy. So he's younger and he acts so grown up. Your parents work overseas and they visited you when you were hospitalized, but they've already gone back already. I'm taking care of you in their place. I got your key and some stuff. Your parents know me really well. Ah, I see. Just as I thought, he was going above and beyond ordinary boyfriend duties, but now I get it. Your childhood friends. No wonder that your parents trust him. He's kind of a mean guy, but he's pretty interesting. I'm sure if I say too much at once, it will just confuse you, so I'll stop there for now. Is there anything else you want to know? I want to know what's with the injuries. Yeah. Did you hurt me? You hurt me, what the fuck? It was my fault. The reason you were injured, the reason your memories are all messed up now. What? Wait a second. The reason she lost her memories was because of me. He can't hear you, O'Brien. You were in an accident about 10 days ago. You hit your head pretty hard. I think the impact made you lose your memories. That's wrong, but I guess a misunderstanding is more convenient for us. About the accident. No, sorry, I still haven't really managed to think over it. I don't think I can talk about it yet myself. Regardless, all the blame is on me. Your injuries, your lost memories, I'm going to take care of you. I promised your mother and father that I would look after you too. That's why they gave me your key. Okay. Wait. I'm very sorry. It's all my fault. If I had just been more careful, none of this would have happened. I'm really sorry. Please let me make up for this. I don't care what I have to do. Middle-aged man. Shin, we aren't blaming you for this. That must be my father that they called the middle-aged man. Well, damn. Hey, isn't that a part of Shin's memory of your past? I think it was Shin apologizing to your parents. It looks like Shin's words triggered a memory. That's great. I'm glad you didn't forget them completely. What's wrong? Did you apologize to my... I'm gonna say, did you apologize to my dad at the hospital? His eyes, he's just like, what? Yeah. Though it wasn't exactly a great moment, I would have preferred that you remembered something about where I was cooler. Where I was cooler, like, slick as hell. It's okay, actually, that was pretty admirable. That's good. It sounds like you can remember some things at least. You know, Shin might have been bracing himself for this since yesterday morning, and he noticed you were acting strange. It must have been a shock to realize that his girlfriend had lost her memory. Need to slow down. Flurry. He acts pretty tough, but yet that might be because he's I know that word, but I can't say it. Anxious, excited. I know that word, but for right now, it's slipping my head and it's taking me off. Reading skills at an all-time high right now. Yay! Can you walk? We should walk around here. You might remember something. That's right. Seeming familiar places could jog your memory. Let's go! Wait, shouldn't he go to school? I know I should have said that earlier, but I was Why are you looking at me from that freaking angle? My boy, you look like you're ready to kill. This is around where your parents' house was. You don't remember, I see. That's my house. It's really close to yours, so if anything happens, come over right away. Next is your work. It's about a 20-minute walk. Wow, you have no mercy. This girl was hospital until yesterday, and you don't think this is too much for her? Well, I want to learn. No, it's fine. And the houses are really close, yet when we asked the taxi, he said he didn't know the area. Probably another trick when he said you guys were celebrating your 1-year anniversary. He is tricky, but tricky. Shen the Tricky. I'm gonna call him that, Shen the Tricky. Do you like that name, guys? Okay. Okay, we walking to a lot of places. Are we going to my work? Because it kind of seems like it. Hey, are you okay, Flurry? It seems like you're in pain. I guess that was too much for you. Let's go into the cafe. This is where you work. We work at a nice little cafe. Wow, this is a pretty place, so you work here. Employee. Welcome back, Master, Madam. Wait, what? Master? Madam? What? I'm questioning the same thing. Wait, Shin, she just got out of the hospital yesterday. Why'd you bring her all the way over here? Flurry, you look kind of pale. Is your head hurting? We're here as customers today. Oh, I see. Fine. How very rude of me. I'll return when you decided on your order. Maybe you know him. He acted like you were awfully close. Well, he called me. That was Toma. Do you remember anything? I guess not. That's fine then. That's just one object down. I guess that's all that's left is to buy a cell phone when I take that taxi. I guess all there is left is to buy a cell phone, then take a taxi back. A cell phone. You don't have a cell phone. Didn't you realize you broke it in your accident, dummy? How am I supposed? Stop. You just need to stop. I told you I don't have my memories. You are so hasty. Oh well, you're still cute. Oh, so that wasn't. So that's why your cell phone wasn't in your purse. You were fine in the hospital, but it would be a problem if you couldn't contact me now in case of an emergency. I don't really call what kind of phones girls like, so you can choose. You came all the way here, you might as well. I was planning to take you back if you didn't seem to be doing well, but now that I think about it, you don't complain much anymore. Are you pushing yourself too hard? I'm going to admit it a little bit. Well, I kind of panty when we walked 20 minutes, so, excuse me. But I understand. I never told you to overdo it. If you don't complain, tell me. I won't know unless you speak up. It's not like I can read your mind. I can't do anything about secret thoughts. And now, why do I have to tell you things like this after all this time? We've built all these little details into our relationship over the last 10 years. It's really weird to have to explain things for you to understand. The person standing here is really the Flurry I know, or should I treat you like a stranger? Don't know. During the accident, I thought you died. I was really scared. Yesterday, when I noticed your memories were gone, I felt like this relationship, everything we built, was crumbling. Aww! You still can't remember it, right? It's all gone, is it? Well, it doesn't matter what happened. It's all my fault. Can you just please tell me what happened? Did you punch me? Did we get into a fight? I need to know. Why do you look so happy to be back? I mean, I guess. Yes, we're back. Oh, so that was a rough day today. But you managed to get a phone, and he was pretty forceful when it comes to getting things done. Anyway, this phone already giving us valuable information. Today is August 2nd. Oh, we're in August right now. It's pretty cool outside for August. Humans have been saying the weather's abnormal over the past few years. I guess they were right. Your new cell phone has Shin's contact information. I guess it won't provide much more than that. But it seems he's going to come by tomorrow too, so maybe we can leave a lot of guesswork up to him. It's kind of bad when you can't move much because of your injuries, but you're making some good progress. You were able to talk to someone and trust them about your amnesia, and at this point, he promised he wouldn't take you back to the hospital. Yeah, the future is looking bright. At this rate, your memories will be back to normal in no time. Let's do our best to. Why do you look sad all of a sudden? But he was blaming himself for all the. Yeah, I'm concerned about that too. I'm curious. Well, are we all curious, Penguin troops? Curious troops, curious troops. I'm gonna stop. I don't know what the hell I'm doing right now. I've been playing this game. He wanted to understand if you explained it to him, but the truth is, but leaving him to think that all by himself is kind of sad. Well, it looks like we got through another chapter. August 3rd. 3rd is the part. Shin, can you stop playing mind games? Can you stop the mind games? What we can just look up to. Your parents aren't overseas. They actually live in the next prefecture over. They just couldn't come to pick you up from the hospital because of work. I wanted you to have all your... I just wanted... Oh, can I... I think we're gonna have to end this episode soon because I cannot breathe right now. I just wanted to have you all to myself because you had your amnesia. Here's their contact info. That's a super huge lie. Mega meanie. And he said it was like it was nothing. Is this I'm not gonna question it. He wanted me... As he's quiet. Oh, he even answered that. I'm glad I picked that. The info's real, but what I said was a lie. I figured you would try hiding the fact that you had amnesia, and it looks like you still got it. Your parents are really working overseas, and I lied about yesterday having lied yesterday. The contact info is legit. I copied it from home. You could make an international call to check. Why do you keep mind games? Shin, chill. Please. Please. I guess I was too naive to think it would fix itself after one day or two. How are you feeling? If you're okay to walk, we could go check out your school. What about your school, dude? You seem like... If you're still a senior in high school, you need to be going to school. I know it's August 3rd. I don't know what year it is in this game or what day of the week. You don't seem bad, but personally I'm kind of upset. What will you do? Will you go with him? I don't really that sounds fine. Alright, let's go. I'm just concerned, why aren't you going to school? Are you skipping school? You seem like the type to do that. But then again, I don't know. You know, you're allowed to get mad when someone lies to you. I understand things are still hazy for you, but I did check you a few times during this whole situation. It's so weird. I see, so he had said he'd knowing you might get mad at him. I guess on the same level, I figured all this pouty with me. You get all pouty with me like you normally do. That you didn't want to make things really uncomfortable. Right now you're still you, but you're different. I guess I can't assume you'll react to things the same way. Maybe that's how you used to be with Shin before you lost your memories. Let's go. Oh, and you don't feel well? Let me know right away. Oh, look at this! We get to see this little animation again, this little scene. It's pretty. Yay! Can I click? Aha! I'm gonna, this is your university. You started attending the day right after you finished Wait, the day after. But both schools share the same campus, but they don't have uniforms, so the outsiders can't really enter. I say the university is good enough, though, right? So this is really your school. You said your high school and your campus are the same, so you've been coming here a few years already. Do you recognize anything? I think what would stand out the most is your memory would be after school club. You've been in a band since you were a second year of high school on vocals. You were really awful at first, but you practiced a lot, and then you were okay by your year 3. I haven't heard you perform since you started college, but it's pretty enthusiastic about it. This way to the club room. Okay, before we enter the club room, I am going to save, and we are going to leave it off there, and hopefully we can get Shin to stop lying, or yes, I believe. Yes. I'm not going to question these names until you guys tell me specifically I'm saying them wrong, and then I'll try to get them right, but I'm kind of still stuck on calling Orion Oren or something. I don't even remember. I got it down. Never mind. Okay, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure to leave a like below and comment telling me that you want more. If you don't feel like commenting, that's okay too, but I always love seeing you guys' comments. Bye!